there are more than 50 different models of Dino-Lite microscopes. As we can see here, we have the eyepiece model. We have analog models working with a TV, and we also have digital models using USB connection. We will start by reviewing the eyepiece models. These work in conjunction with a traditional tabletop microscope. This model goes in place of your eyepiece. Simply remove your eyepiece and replace with our Dino-Lite digital microscope. These models usually come with a 23mm, a 30mm, and here we have the U version. This model has a 34mm diameter to connect to any eyepiece that is not standard size. The second one we have here is the 423X. This microscope is 23mm in diameter, also comes with a 30 and 30.5mm adapter. This model also works with a C-mount adapter. Next we have the 423 and the 423C. You can use these models by hand or use them stationary in the stand and move them up and down to change your magnification. We'll start with our analog models. As you see here, we have our USB models to the right of our analog. Looking closer, you will notice an RCA connection as well as a power connection. We also have a 15-pin VGA model as well. Within our analog models, we have the AM and AD options. The AM sports a non-removable cap, while the AD has a removable cap. And we also have a polarized model as well. The analog models do not take any pictures or videos, but if you need that or would like that option, you would go with the USB models that we have here. The USB versions come in 2000 series, 3000, 4000, and 7000 series. The resolutions offered are 640 by 480, 1280 by 1024, and 2592 by 1944. Usually, the 1.3 megapixels are sufficient for about 95% of your needs. Our high-resolution microscopes are recommended for pictures that are going to be published, put in a magazine or catalog. With the high resolution, it will keep the integrity of your picture, allowing you to blow it up to a larger size and still have a high resolution. Once you have found the right scope for your resolution needs, now we can move on to working distance. Now reviewing working distance. Our longer working distance models have a maximum magnification of 92 times, and you must maintain a 2.2-inch distance away from your object. With our longer working distance model, we will change the dial to 20 times the magnification. We can get this image into focus at about 6 inches away. We will do the same with our non-working distance model, change it to 20 times the magnification, and we will get that image into focus at about 2 inches away. However, the long working distance model features 240 times the magnification, opposed to 92 times with the longer working distance model. So if high magnifications are needed, then we do suggest the non-working distance model. If you do require space and ability to work underneath the microscope, we will suggest the longer working distance model. Our standard working distance model has a minimum magnification limit of 8 to 10 times the magnification, opposed to the longer working distance model can go as low as 5 to 4 times the magnification and backs out to infinity or 1 to 1. We do offer higher magnifications as well. If your study calls for more than 240 times the magnification, we do have other scopes like this one featured here. This one ranges 400 to 480. All of our Dino-Lite scopes come with built-in LED lights. The 3000 series and above have 8 LED lights that can be toggled on and off. Our LED lights do come in variations. We do have a 375 to 395 nanometer wavelength of white light. We offer 940 as well as 850 nanometers range for near-infrared light. We also have UV light, white with UV light, as well as white with infrared light. So the 211 will not have a microtouch feature, while the 3013T will have the microtouch feature. In order to utilize this feature, you can set this to one tap or double tap to take a picture. So essentially, tapping it once will take a picture, or you can set it to twice, so you tap it twice and take a picture as well. You can also disable this feature. If your application calls for objects that are moving at a high rate of speed, we do offer a fast refresh rate model. These models are analog model, and we do have a digital model. The 3616T refreshes at 60 frames per second and is able to take pictures as well. Our analog models will keep up with your live images but will not take any pictures. If you move to the 4000 series models, it will provide a 1.3 megapixel output and refresh at about 50 frames per second. If you lower that to 640 by 480 resolution, you get 30 frames per second. We do offer models with interchangeable and detachable front caps. Some of those cap options are sealed cap, 90-degree angle cap, a 45-degree angle cap, as well as a covered cap. Now the AD models differ from the AM models in that the AM models have a stationary non-removable front cap. The AD models, you can remove the cap and interchange them with another option. The AD series also come in longer working distance models. This allows you to work with the 90-degree angle viewer. The 90-degree angle viewer cap also only works with the L series models and is great for dentistry inspection. We do offer a polarizing feature that will effectively take away from the glare and eliminate light pollution within your photo. You will notice that we offer two different materials for housing for our microscopes. To the left is an ABS plastic. It's very sturdy and reliable. And to the right you will notice that we have encased in metal, anodized aluminum. We have a metal dial and a reinforced rubber cord coming out of the microscope. From the team at Dino-Lite, thank you for watching.